Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, we're going to be talking about debt collection, and we'll be featuring a company here in Dallas-Fort Worth that's been doing it very successfully for the last 53 years. Their journey just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
So I own a small family-owned company, and every once in a while, it doesn't happen all the time, but every once in a while, we have a client who doesn't pay us. And sometimes that fee can add up. And for a small family-owned business, that can become a real hardship if you let this go too long. A company that's been in the forefront of this for 53 years is RAB here in Dallas-Fort Worth. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So let's start with you, Rusty. Tell us about RAB.
RAB is a medical and commercial collection company. We've been in business, like you said, for 53 years. We're a veteran-owned company, and we feel like we've got it down to a science as far as medical collections and commercial collections, which is business to business.
Sure. Kelly, I want to bring you in on this because you were telling me a story right before the show. Tell us a story of a company you've helped.
Yeah, we have had a small crane company here in Dallas. Small, operated about 20 employees, I guess. They had a customer that defaulted on them pretty bad. They exhausted their efforts. They got us involved. It's in the 6-figure range. When they turned it over to us, we got it collected timely and remitted to them quickly. And found out later that remit to them actually kept their company in business, keep those 20 families employed and fed and all those good things. And that's what we're very proud of.
Sure. Rusty, what makes your company different?
We've been in business for quite a while, and that's because of the way we do things. We are passionate about what we do. We like helping our clients, and we are effective doing what we do. So, you put those together, and I think that's a recipe for success. And,
Absolutely. We're going to pull up the website, and as we scroll down the website, Kelly, I want you to talk about the kinds of clients that you like to work with. How small is too small?
Yeah, I mean, there's really no such thing as too small. I mean, if it's a commercial business, or a business that has commercial debt, rather, then we're interested. We want to help that company. So we have small companies, we have large companies, and everything in between.
And for a small business owner, they really do need to zero in on this. If you let too much debt pile up in your company, you can go out of business. Do you want to speak to that, Rusty?
Yeah, absolutely. Just like some people, businesses also live paycheck to paycheck. And if they have a big job and they're having trouble with it, it happens every day. Companies go out of business. So that's where we step in, and we really take pleasure in helping these companies get money that they're owed.
Kelly, give advice to business owners. Like if somebody's 60 days late, 90 days late, at what point do you start ringing the alarm and calling a firm like yours?
Yeah, so I always said we found this to be true, that if a company is defaulting and they're below 90 days past due, they probably are still looking for a way to pay their creditor. But once they get past 90 days and beyond, they're looking for a way not to pay that creditor. And that's really where we should get involved.
I want to talk a little bit about your company culture, because you have a fun company. I was on Facebook and we found a number of pictures of you and team building exercise. We're going to put some of these pictures up and I want you to speak to that. Rusty, what are we looking at here?
So this was actually a really fun thing we had just a few weeks ago. This was our auction. We had a lot of great prizes. For a month or so, people earned RAB bucks. And we then we had a big giant auction with tons of awesome prizes. And this is the guy in the middle there, Paul. He was our MC, and he was great. And these are the other managers in the department. So yeah, it was a really great time. Everybody had fun.
Halloween?
Halloween, yep. Every year we do a big Halloween party. Everybody dresses up, and we do a big potluck and have all sorts of fun foods and little events.
Kelly, what's it like working there?
I mean, it's become a way of life at RAB. The way ownership runs things, our upper management is awesome. We have awesome people. The atmosphere is fantastic. The atmosphere is very important to us. And when you're in a people-based business, that's extremely important to have that kind of atmosphere to work in.
And what kind of clients, or I should say, what kind of team members do you like to attract?
You know, one thing about this industry is that it really provides you an opportunity to earn as much as you can. And, you know, it's one of those industries where you truly get out of what you put into it. So that's the type of person we're looking for, is someone who's self-motivated, someone who actually wants to take their life to the next level, because you can do that here.
Okay, we've got about 2 minutes left. I'll give you both a chance to give kind of final thoughts. We'll start with you, Rusty.
We're in this for all businesses, but especially for me, the small businesses. I really think they need help, especially with the times that we're facing right now with inflation, and costs for these companies are increasing. And we really want to be able to help these companies. We hear it every single day how much we help them, and it's very gratifying. Like Kelly mentioned, the crane company, knowing that we help them keep their doors open and help feed their families is really a big deal.
Awesome. Kelly, we'll give you the last word.
Yeah, so very proud of this company, very proud of what we've done and what we're going to do in the future. Debt right now is run rampant throughout the country. You got inflation, you got the job shortage, you have, or really employee shortage to fill these jobs. And just with the economy, what the economy's been doing, where it's going, debt is increasing every single day. And so we're here to help. That's what we are proud of doing, and that's what our company culture is, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
Outstanding. You guys have been great guests. We're going to end with the website, which is rabtx.com. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you very
Jeff.
much. Thank you, Jeff.
That's it for now. We'll see you next time.